Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio with Drake. Again, it's been a while, Drake.
It
Do you
has
remember
been.
what we were doing?
I don't either. We have these these green shiny things, and they do stuff. And I think we stand on these belts. I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
We have a giant spitter that's eating one of our roboports.
Well, that's rude of him. What is he doing? Oh. Yeah, apparently he finished eating it and died.
I'm not even sure what that was really accomplishing up there. I'm sure it was important at some point.
It's a train-based one. It was supposed to repair stuff out there, but I feel like without turret defense, it's kind of pointless.
Oh, and apparently I don't have one in my pocket. Oh, I do. Do I not have
do.
robots?
You probably shut them off or something. So I was, at the end of the last episode, we were talking about this uranium system. And I'm looking at it thinking, I might have done something wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. It's supposed to... No, I think we got it right. So it just spewed out another set. Uh-oh. What's going on? Have a look where I'm at. Why is this filter not working? Who broke what?
Let's see. Where's Drake? It's like those Where's Waldo books. Where is Drake? Why aren't you showing up on the map?
I'm gonna hide in this building. Shh, don't tell him I'm here.
Oh, I see you.
Oh man, I should have put my green outfit on.
Oh.
Am I missing something here? Or should this be working just fine?
Is it not moving forward because the, because that's not there?
What? That can't be. It has to have both feeding in order to...
Both going for the...
When did that happen?
No.
That's nonsense. It doesn't happen that way. Have any of you guys dealt with this? I've never seen this before. Look.
I've never seen that before either.
No, it feeds just fine.
Oh, okay. So it was probably hung up like there's like the ones underneath the belt right there that you can't see. I bet there was one stuck there.
That's an unfortunate situation. How do we alleviate that? We don't. The only way to alleviate that would be to...
Buffer?
Well, I could
put some buffer chests there, maybe? I don't know, that wouldn't work.
Do is I can remove that. Oh, this is a cool little way to start the episode when it's been days since we've played. Weeks since we've played, and I've got to actually think. That's just not safe. So if I have it actually say like this, not that, like that, and then I actually filter. I have to do a filter inserter thing. That's weird. Like I can filter off uranium 235s, and then put the filter or the splitter after it. No! Stop breaking the world, man! Stop breaking the world. Output filter right 235s. Okay. Maybe that
Remember
works.
how to make this off the top of my head. It never seems to work out though.
Oh, here's the first set coming. All right. This might work. Except for we has a problem. That doesn't provide us enough. Yeah, you really have to back up some of these 238s or it screws up who gets what.
It's that right there, isn't it? Yes.
Okay. Cannot insert belt. Oh, it was trying to stockpile me with something.
That was definitely not right.
Well, man, it has been so long since we've played that I don't think I can remember how to play Factorio. Can I go back to beginner mode?
Let me lower the difficulty a little bit.
Please. Do you have a tutorial I can watch? Oh boy. Yeah, I want to make sure that I keep an eye on these things because I really want to have more of that going, that stockpile. But I was doing something else ages and days ago. Did I ever get that iron base production finished? The one that seems to be utterly radarless and possibly even obliterated? Oh, don't stand on the tracks, Drake. Not sure if I was, but I came out of map mode just in time to see a train careening towards me.
Okay, I'm going to stop embarrassing myself here. I do not remember how to do this lane balancer, so I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I thought I could do it.
Is it a 4-to-4? Because that's the only one I know how to do.
No, it's the one that takes a belt and distributes it evenly to both sides, just on one lane.
Oh, you just do a splitter with one going left, down, right, and then the other one...
Yeah, but there's a way you can finagle it with the underground belts to where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which side is more or less. It's still going to grab and evenly distribute them on both sides. And okay. I don't remember how to do it. And I don't want to spend the whole episode trying to remember and having people laugh at me.
We have vehicles for this transporting yourselves around thing, right? I think we do. Somewhere.
Yeah, I've probably left at least 4 or 5 cars all over the place. I know what I'm going to do. I think I remember I meant to do this many episodes ago. Well, probably it was like 3 episodes ago, but it seems like it was many episodes ago.
What is it?
Get this car over here where it will not die anymore.
The what? Sorry? You just totally...
there's a copper to the east that I've had to rebuild like 4 times. Oh. I don't want to make it 5.
Produce 400,000 iron plates per hour. Well, grand achievement.
Grats.
Yeah, I might also be on my son's Steam account. That's maybe what's going on. I don't know. I'll have to check after this episode. So if I get that achievement again, it'll be because I genuinely needed it. What I am going to do is spend a bit of time putting in some concrete paths to allow us to actually quickly drive around in the important places.
Yeah.
Because I absolutely hate not being able to get around quickly. I think I'm actually going to change that. You guys can come here. Oh, I love how you can't.
Sorry, I'm changing my mind.
You are entitled to change your mind 3 times this episode. Any more than that, and I don't think I can accept.
All right, so I won't tell you how many times I've already changed my mind. We're starting now, right?
That's right. Yeah. So I never do things wrong, Kitch. You gotta catch up. Come on. Oh boy. Man, I love the amount of comments and feedback I get for some videos, but then people are like, why didn't you do this? I'm like, I'm really quite frequently tempted, and sometimes I do, just to answer, because I'm not that good at this game. Like, I have a YouTube channel. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Doesn't mean I am pro at this game, just so you know. I don't play enough Factorio to, well, I could just end the sentence there. I clearly just don't play enough Factorio. I've never used blueprints to make concrete. This is beautiful.
Oh, it's so fantastic.
Except for I'm doing so inside a... Oh, I'm doing so in the wrong place, too. Narg. Nyarg. I think that is the wrong way to get around in space. This is a terrible idea, people. Stop it. Stop it, robots. I was going to go up and go past the ship, the train yard, but I feel like, being the son of a railway man, I probably should know better than that. It's just going to get people killed. I'm going to manually remove the ones on the track so I don't remove the tracks and ruin all of the network of trains all at once. Ooh, that was just about the enemy. Alright, there we go. Now let's go this way and then... Can I rotate a blueprint? Man, I'm so smart.
You can rotate it, but not mirror it.
You're right.
Which is usually what I'm wanting to do with the blueprint most of the time.
Well, that's too high tech for me. I just rotate. That's all I need. No, I'm just trying to get the blueprint, the road outside of the track area. Let's leave about that much space. All right. So I'm spending this episode playing with concrete, okay? It'll be super productive. Everybody like, man, I'm so glad I watched his version instead of Kitch's. And then I'll laugh at them.
Yeah, they're just watching me play with walls.
So you're playing with concrete walls and I'm playing with concrete.
It's the concrete episode.
It's the concrete.
This episode is brought to you by Concrete. Concrete. For all your biter stopping needs.
Well, I'm unlikely to stop any biters with what I'm doing. I'm just making them quicker. Which is probably not a grand idea. We didn't need that oil connection. I would like to have a path that allowed us to actually, you know, drive in and out of our base in a reasonably safe manner.
What?
I know, right? Like we can drive out and come around, you know, like a perimeter highway on a good city. That's what we need. I don't know if your cities down there do. You know, I'm sure you guys do like interstates and freeways and all that, right?
Yeah, we have the interstates and freeways, but we have any of the American cities that are out west. You know, the eastern ones, of course, are all just paved cow trails. Is all they are. Paved cow and horse trails. They just go all over the place. But our cities are grid and they're logical and they make sense.
Do they? I sense a bit of sarcasm. Are they
No,
legitimately good?
Yeah, no. Our city is laid out that you know. North to south, the streets are all numbered, and east to west, they are named, but they're in alphabetical order.
Wow. Wow, that's just, I don't know what to say.
So
actually, the city in one of the bigger cities in the west, in Alberta, Edmonton, is on a very, very intentionally planned grid system. And it makes a big difference when you're driving around.
Oh yeah, it does. I won't admit how long it took me to realize that that's how it worked. But
say no more, say no more.
Once I had figured it out, it was it turned out to be really handy.
What one might call a no-brainer. The thing we didn't use. Yeah. I would like... I'm just going to build the interstates. And I'm going to build them more like East Coast style, okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, we have like a whole... wow. That doesn't take them long to deliver me 700 concrete. Or 1,000, actually. That's brilliant. Thanks, guys. You're good at this stuff. Can I just request a car? I bet you we've got one stored in a storage place. Watch this. I'm going to request a car and see if they actually can bring me one. Can I request a car? Uh-oh. I don't think I can request a car. Oh yeah, there it is. Haha. Bring me one car, please. Come on. Come on. Somebody do it. Somebody's got to be bringing me a car. Haha! I have a car! Oh, where's my car? Yeah, that's awesome. They brought me a car, Kitch. It's free delivery. This is like Google Plus. Is it a... oh, no, it's not. I was going to say, is it a Tesla? Are you gone silent? Kitch, did I lose you? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Green one's hurt.
You're there. You're back. Did I lose you?
Oh, did you lose me?
I think so. You
I
said
wasn't
something
talking. I was dying.
Oh, were you hearing
Well, I
me or
wasn't
no?
dying. I just wasn't not dying. I wasn't killing. That was my
I feel like
problem.
I wasn't not dying is not really a legitimate. I don't think I can trust that answer. Can you guys also bring me some solid fuel? Because I'm really lazy and I don't want to travel for it, okay? Did you hear? I got them
Testing to see how upgraded our combat robot followers were.
Ooh.
Turns out they are not upgraded.
We thought about the idea. Apparently we didn't do well with it. Did I tell you I got...
It is kind of a car and watch these guys try to catch you.
I purchased a car on Amazon. Oh, I think you found the edge of the stop button. I saw you do that. I saw you find the stop. You know, guys, I think I'm losing Kitch here.
I'm here.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Am I here?
Yeah, I'm just not getting responses. I keep saying stuff and you're not there. He just doesn't want to talk to me anymore because I took too long to get back to playing.
I was concentrating on driving through the base without breaking anything.
I saw your first fail. I got the online mailing service to deliver me a car. Did you hear that part?
Did we have one in storage?
We sure did. I'm like, I bet you they'll deliver me a car. And they did. Instantaneously. Actually, yeah, it was really awesome. I was going to go looking for one and build one, and I'm like, I bet you I've thrown out like half a dozen of these car things. I'm not sure if we're losing connection here or what's going on, sir.
I seem to actually be hearing you fine.
Oh.
For
Okay.
once.
So I was right, guys. He just don't want to talk to me no more. Right,
No, it's
so,
that whole walk and chew gum thing.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was chewing gum. I'm actually trying to build diagonal roads. It's amazing the difference between building a straight road. You just push the button and run, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
You can't just push like W, A and S, and run diagonally with the roads. It just never seems to work. I don't know why.
Well, it looks really good. I compliment.
I'm the highway machine.
I was trying in my last series to lay out a pattern with the train tracks, and I had to stop the episode and work for about 2 hours off camera to realize that they don't line up very well.
Yeah, they're like, well, the train tracks are double, eh? So you really have to plan ahead on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Really? That's how you decide to put the it's like it's not a doorway. It's one of those like spikes that pop up on the road when you're driving and where you're not supposed to be, and they're like, "Stop, thief!" That's what I just made instead of a gate. Oh well. I'm really pro at this, guys. That's all I have to say. Why am I not getting delivered like 1,000 more concrete? I feel like this is a fail of the network system we have established. I'm inside. Oh, I wasn't inside the logistics. Now I am. And now they're going to spam me with stuff. So before we end the episode, I want to check back on our Eludium Pewed 36 explosive space modulator makers. That might not be the original name, but Cobrex enrichment process. That's the one. Apparently, that's like the guy that makes Factorio.
Yeah, one of the developers.
Named after? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like little. I don't know if that would be called a white rabbit or a what, but
Yeah, I remember when it first came out, I was sitting there thinking, I was going to look it up on Google and just kind of learn a little bit about it. But then I got to thinking, should I be Googling this? Uranium enrichment?
Knock, knock. Yes, it's the Secret Service at your door.
So maybe I need to think about this a little bit. But I'd like to think that he put his own name on it just to distinguish it for the feds.
That's probably saved. What are they called? The Secret Service flagging more than a few.
Anything else?
people.
Yeah.
Well, we have one centrifuge running, and this other one is just about half full. It's got 19 of the 41 it needs to run, and I think we should have some stockpiling over here. And we've made an extra 14. And we still have lots of fuel cells charged and ready, so almost ready. 33 of 41. We'll almost have 2 of them coming out.
Yeah, we're very, very close to being able to make the bullets. Of course, I don't think we're using this anywhere, are we?
What? How do we make the bullets again? Oh, they're right. The tech. We're not quite done.
It's regular bullets. I'm sorry, armor bullets, and one of the 230s at 7.
238s. The yucky
238s.
dark green ones. Actually, I prefer that color.
I never can get it right.
Yeah, it's
235, 238.
Yeah. So we need a piercing round and. That'll be something maybe I'll start fiddling with next episode. Get that set up. But it's going to be my outro, so I'll go ahead with it. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. Sorry for the hiatus. Real life gets in the way for both of us. I just finished a class. I'm schooling for a job. And Kitch was on a trip, and now he's going on another trip. So by the time you guys are watching this, he'll probably be gone on that trip and all. So we will keep going as long as we are both having fun at it, and as long as you guys are interested. So thank you so much for joining us. Check out both channels if you're interested. New content, I'm sure, by now, and on both channels. But other than that, I guess we will see you in game.